Nearly seized up.
Yeah? Alright. Well, let's go get this other side quest so we can kind of do this whole, like, roundup sort of deal. So, how dost thou get there? Through here? I'm hoping. Okay. Ooh. I guess not. Oh, there's several more over here. And there's a data thingy. Oh man, is it one of those ones I have to like physically see? Gosh darn it. Well, I guess let's go over here. Oh, there's a lot more specialty merchants. Yeah, they're everywhere. You're gonna give me a whole spiel?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk.
Oh.
I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Alright.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I
Yeah.
pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
I'll learn more about that later. And you, I'm guessing, the metal flowers? No. You're literally just a dude. Wait. So why would I need these? I don't know. Whatever, I guess. Oh yeah.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
I just want all the side quests. That's all. I feel like it gives me things to do.
Preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Oh boy, we got some characters in this
Hi
game.
there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work?
No.
Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
She said to stop.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny.
Uh-huh.
I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Okay. Tell me more about the rumor then.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw.
Uh-huh.
They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Uh-huh.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women, snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold...
They rejected you.
They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Uh-huh.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities.
Uh-huh.
Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Oh boy.
If I did look into your rumor,
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna learn something cool, and I'm gonna not tell you all about it. You skeezy person.
A reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
you mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Uh-huh.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
Uh-huh.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Well, so there's one little data thingy, and there's probably another one up here. Oh, there's another. And over here. Cool. Anyway, hey you, doink. What do you got for me?
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that.
Uh-huh.
So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
Blah, 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 blah. Edict.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe.
Uh-huh.
Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Uh-huh. What about
What
these
do you
marks?
want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart.
Weapons?
Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines.
Uh-huh.
But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee.
Oh
He
no.
was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Man, you can get sweet weapons? And here I was like scoffing at the idea of doing all the Hunter's trials, and now you telling me I can get exclusive weapons for doing them? Oh, I knew I was gonna torture myself at one point. I thought it would only be for like the achievement though. Now it's for actual worthwhile in-game stuff. Alright, well anyway. I see you better talk to this
Excuse
dude.
us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
Everyone keeps
The
calling
sacred
savage.
land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
No.
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
Punch him!
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
You know, just a quick headbutt. Just one quick headbutt. It'd be so satisfying. Nah. I imagine I'm supposed to show them up via other means that are not so direct. But just one headbutt.
Here, Talana? Vassie said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Huh? What about
What
today?
happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
Oh, so
I'm
souped up
sorry to hear
Thunderball.
that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Oh. Okay.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
Uh-huh.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. And that's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
Oh.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Interesting.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoiled.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't find them in an arena, you literally just go out and kill them, and then you bring back the trophy. Okay. That's actually kind of neat. Alright, well. Cool. At least now I know. Need to find a way to get there. Yeah. Ooh. Well, glad I ate some food though. Man, that made a huge difference.
Nora will survive.
All right.
They always do.
Oh, you're a priest.
Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman.
Uh-huh.
Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed.
Okay.
These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices. Not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone.
Uh-huh.
But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
So what obstacles are we talking about?
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city.
Uh-huh.
He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen.
Oh, jeez.
This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand.
Uh-huh.
They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
Uh-huh.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
Aw. That is awfully poetic.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride.
Yeah.
Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different.
Uh-huh.
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches.
Nice.
Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Uh-huh.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No,
Ouch.
not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay, cool. Well, that takes care of that. Alright, now. Let's do the robbing the rich one, since that one's the closest. Since it's just right here.
The greatest of all cities.
Yay, more loot. Yeah, let's do a quick save. You never know when we're gonna get attacked and brought down. Yeah, ooh. Excuse me.
Amazing.
Drops of blood leading away.
Cool. Now I get to do this and just go da 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 da.
More blood. This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some cut? Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Feel a moment like this every day, especially during the time. Safe to sit here, but head into the Outlands on a machine creature.
Doop boop boop doo
If the
doo.
thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
We're just gonna blaze our trail,
No
running.
sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the way you're looking
It
at
looks
me.
like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
Uh-huh.
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need in Sunfall.
Wait,
Oh.
if you're helping people in Sunfall, do you work with Nassan? I rescued him from a Shadow Karja border garrison.
You saved Nassan? Yes, he's one of our leaders.
Then tell him to give that sword back, and no more stealing family heirlooms.
Well, all right. I'll pass along the message.
I like to pace myself. Right now,
Oh, sweet. Guess it paid off to have done that part already. Now we don't have to go fight a whole army of dudes just to rescue one a-hole. Actually, that's really cool. The game like planned for that contingency too. If you accidentally do a quest in advance. That's awesome.
I woke up this morning, went to my hearth, and there was my brother's sword hanging over the mantel. I don't know how you convinced those rascals, but you have my thanks.
Well, Cool. Takes care of that. Alright, so what's our next one? This would be this one, the Honor the Fallen.
Move along.
Let's see. Oh, dang it. I don't have a fire near that. Alright. Wait for this lift. Come on. Yeah. I wish time would pass sometimes while I'm doing this, but whatever. There we go. I got some more of those. There. Ugh, took long enough. Oh, man. Took for flipping over.
These Nora look tough enough.
Yep. See any fish in there. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy fish. I see pretty lights. Okay. There's a boar there, a turkey over there. That's a site I haven't discovered yet. Might as well. There we go. Oh yeah. Huh?
fresh as it
Whatever,
comes.
Snap Moss. Alright. So I get up
This
there.
must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
It's a bit weird how they're all facing inward, though.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Seriously? That's dumb. That's so dumb.
That must be the spire. It's huge. Here.
There you go. What up, bud?
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Alright then. Whatever you say, my dude. Honestly, I don't know why. She didn't just grab onto it like she normally does. I don't know how she could have stood on it. But, oh well. I'll just have to do it like this, huh? Why? Damn it. It's so dumb. Why? Why won't you try and grab onto that? Whatever. There. That's all I wanted to do is just to get down from there. I didn't want to go down the same way it came up.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Going to.
When
Oh,
we
boy.
fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running. But here, she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles.
Okay.
I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Okay then. I'll leave you to it. Huh. Guess we'll make our way over there. Whee! Oh, sweet. Medicine. Never know when you need them herbs so you can kiss them boo-boos better. Let's see, there's a boar. Oh, I need that fox actually. I need your skin. Don't run from me. Help me. Long leg sight, huh? Lovely. Look at that, I got a rabbit bone. That's cool. Huh? Aw, dang it. You're safe for now, raccoon.
Saving these for the trail?
Are we really saving them for the trail, or for just when things just kind of don't go our way? I'm a terrible shot right now. You get to live this time, bunny rabbit, because I can't aim. Gobble gobble. There's a fish. A rat. I need it. Got him. Okay. What are these guys all mad about? Oh, I see. Guards. Okay. I was like, what are they all pissed off for? Sounds like someone's getting their butt kicked, though.
Die with honor!
Sweet. Oh, hey. Good job. You guys took out one.
That's what happens when you defy the Sundom.
Let's do a little quick save.
No, I'm awake and alert.
Beep, boop, boop, doo, 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 doo. Just running for days. Seems to be the one
This must be
thing
the
I'm
Shrine
good
of
at right now.
Kings that Nalan told me about.
You
Oh,
won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
Uh-huh.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
I got you, bud.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
You're one of those dudes that's like, make America great again, aren't you?
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill his sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
Oh.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because
Anyway.
you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
For real.
Weird. A bunch of people who walk slow. They have places to be.
There we go. I was like, why wouldn't you let me talk to him?
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Well, you work here.
Alrighty. Let's go back. Man. This quest had a lot more going on with it than I thought. It always just seems like it was gonna be like a simple cleanup thing, but nope. There's always something more to it, isn't there?
Salutations.
Why are you telling me to go this way? Oh, it's because of that. Oh, never mind. I was running away from where I had to go. Oops.
Something about hasn't got the stone.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Nah.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Just so long as it doesn't scorch you to death, right? Oh man, that was a mouthful of a quest, to say the least. But yeah, a few mistakes are made, but you know, we don't need to talk about them, right? Right. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. And we'll figure out what we're gonna do next, quest-wise, in the next episode. Schmig Bob out.